Then, welcome back. We'll go ahead and get
Wait,
started without John and Maeve.
say what happened to James? Does he just not play?
What?
Isn't one of the guys' names James?
Oh, yeah.
Does
That's
he
a
not
long
play?
story.
Oh, okay. Carry on.
Anyway, oh, just make sure I got that recording. Okay, yes. Anyway, so we're picking up from right where you left off last time around.
I don't remember where that was.
And
we're on a ship we're trying to take over.
you are currently on a Packlid clump, and Locke has just disabled the flux capacitor that was causing you to time loop. As he does so, he takes a
John,
look at it and he recognizes that while it does not appear to be exceptionally damaged, uh, grave concern that if this thing gets moved or disconnected, it might implode you again. And this time, there's no cue to save you. However, other than that, it appears to be just fine. You know, it's got the little Y-shaped lights going down it and all that.
and
Meanwhile,
John,
over on the bridge, Sam has just turned back into human form from Moopsy form, and out of an abundance of concern, Nehru has decided to take one of six back to the ship for medical examination, and they are beamed out.
Oh, I was gonna kill him.
So, we resume with the flux capacitor having been turned off.
Oh no, we ain't glossing over that. I'm gonna kill him first chance I get. But moving on.
And so, you should be able to see, at the very least, by using the tab button through each other's eyes to be able to see what the others see. And your decisions.
I've only got me, uh, Sam, and Locke.
Yes, currently, those are the only people here.
Okay, just checking.
guess John doesn't get
Yeah.
to assimilate that after all, huh?
Yeah, John and Maef's characters have beamed off, but they'll be back.
Okay, well, did we do we successfully have control of the ship from the bridge?
You have control of the bridge and the section of the time ship. You've cleared out the central corridor leading back to your beam in sight. There are spaces off to the left and to the right of the corridors below you, so far as you can tell.
Okay.
And you may also see access to Jeffrey's tubes.
Right. Okay. Well, I would like to try and see if we can seal off the time ship and the bridge, just so we don't get any unfriendly interruptions, and then lower shields and stop engines.
All right. I'm
Sound
going to need a collective success total of 10 to do all of that in 3 rolls. So each of you is going to get to roll 3 different tasks. Our first roll is going to be a control security roll.
Yay! Alright, hang on. Control. Control. Security. Doop, 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 doop. combat tactics or meticulous?
Meticulous is acceptable.
Okay. Yay.
2 successes. And I did also carry over your momentum from last time as well.
All one of it?
So, Locke or Sam, if you would roll a reason command.
I've got an 11 in that.
I guess that'd be Sam then.
Reason.
Sailor logic, go. Do 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 do. Sailor logic, go.
I'm gonna use a momentum.
Do
Testing a theory. Can I roll with focus?
it.
Does that?
I'll
I
give
think you might need to convince them.
Yeah, you need to convince me on this one. I am willing, but I must be convinced.
Hmm. Help me out here, Alex.
Well, I'm assuming since it's pack led, it's all very green button go, red button stop, stuff like that. So she's gonna have to puzzle it out more than. It's gonna be harder to puzzle out the simplicity of the console than it would be if it were a standard console.
This
Would
is
be my.
sound logic. You may roll with advantage.
There we go.
Oh, with advantage.
with focus, excuse me.
I used focus.
Wrong system.
I've also got technical expertise and xenobiology.
Just roll, woman.
I did it, and I only
You
have one.
did. There are one success. All right.
Terrible.
You don't question when the DM says do it.
And so,
No,
Locke,
yeah.
from you, if I might have a control engineering.
I don't know. I might do my reroll. That was terrible.
I imagine computers, starship propulsion, warp engines, transporters, replicators, and/or experimental technology gets me focus.
Extremely applicable. In fact, you may roll with an additional dice for that. You are so
let me roll
you
one
are
more.
so successfully attuned to the abilities of this one. You may roll one more. All right, and 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, you accomplish almost everything. You are
God
able
loves
to
Sam.
you are able to seal the bridge. You are able to stop the ship. However, as you try to lower the shields lower and then kind of fizzle. You are determined that you are now cut off on your transporters. The only place that you have a good, strong signal is your beam in sight, which
Yay.
was a weak point in their armor to begin with. However, yeah, you're free to move about the cabin. You have complete control of the bridge and the timeship portion, unmolested.
Okay,
you-
well,
Dylan,
first
your
of
little
all,
mech suit.
I'm gonna get out of it because it's already damaged. Well, it's gunked up. Let's be real.
Oh, wait. I just realized I rolled with Velik. I have fuckboy, don't I?
Yeah.
Oops.
Whatever. You had the better reason or the better rolls from Velik anyway, so I'll pretend you were helping from the Jenny.
My bad.
Okay, Alex, let me change you back to your out of ship token. I can't find you. Okay.
I'm on the bridge.
No, I meant I can't find the picture. Okay,
Oh,
well you're going to be in the mech, but now you're just going to be half-sized, back down to human-sized.
All right. I would like to run an internal sensor sweep and try and pinpoint everybody.
Okay, that will be a control con roll.
Boo. I have a 2 in con. Hey, Velik, or not Velik, Squid
Fuck
Boy,
boy.
help me out. I can't say that. My daughter's 5 feet away.
Good point. Coincidentally, I also have the wrong
How am I
character sheet
helping
pulled up.
you out here? What am I rolling?
Control con.
Yeah, control con, which you have a 14 in, actually. So that's, still better than, your superior officer.
Calling for meticulous. Ugh, not great. And remember, when you're helping someone, it's just 1 die.
Yeah, I will, just take the first one there.
How do I make it 1 die? Slide the bar down?
Slide the bar.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Just slide it along. Anyway, your first die also was a success. And that 2 successes, you are able to get a sweep. So go ahead and zoom your map out so that you are able to see the whole of the black square, or the whole of the ship. You detect life forms here. 1 here.
Yep.
A large concentration down here. On the right-hand side, there are fewer, but they are more scattered. But they appear to be in smaller groups.
Okay. So, the bridge and the time ship are sealed off, right?
Correct.
Let's just vent the atmo from the rest of the ship. Shut down all life support for about half an hour.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
That will be, once again, a difficulty 10 to be able
Brian!
to pull that off. Okay, that was the one thing I wasn't expecting. If you would prefer, I'll just cut scene and say, you attempt it, but the simplicity of Packlids is also a ridiculous amount of redundancy.
Fine.
We don't even want to try?
Well, like, you got a lot of options here that don't involve just going all guns blazing with your mortal lives at hand.
Yes, but this is us.
Exactly, which is why I've given you some very interesting options if you pay attention to them. You have...
If that's
I have 3 major options that I could see you doing. That I was thinking you were most likely to do, I should say. Obviously, we went all the way down to option 5. Either
Wait.
way, you basically got 3 ways off that bridge, and all of them are somewhat interesting.
Wait, no, you weren't supposed to do that.
You know, the last time I had you run into the Packleads, your mariachi hat did exactly that, so...
Okay,
So I've got a lot of luck with Packleads here.
Alright, let's... I am
Okay,
going
if
to...
I may just make one observation, as I've tried to convey over the last year, I always try to imbue some sense of what the general theme of the night is into the title of the episode.
Oh man, I haven't even been paying attention to that.
Same.
Okay, what's tonight's episode?
I have just put you on the home screen.
I say we broke.
Immortal Combat? Oh boy.
Oh man. We fucked.
Okay, now did you get the hint?
Can I trigger a quick save?
Okay, then venting the atmosphere, that should have been a fatality, right?
You are
We're
currently mortal.
We're going combat.
Yes, I'm gonna backup lock on that, can we trigger a quick save?
Yes. The
Hear me
flux
now.
capacitor appears to be in perfect working condition, except that you cannot change the date, time. It's going to randomly reset on you, as previously mentioned on its conditions. But other than that, it seems relatively reliable that you can turn it on and you can turn it off.
Turn it on and off. Does that fix it?
You're not even on the ship because I was going to kill you if you were.
Yes, as an emergency measure, Nehru took one of 6 over to the doctor's office for a quickie with the scans.
Crazy.
Huh? Phrasing.
I chose them perfectly well, thank you.
Oh, we got that type of a crew, huh?
We've always had that kind of a crew.
Have you paid attention to us?
Or section 6.
I mean, I
No.
believe the Cerritos still qualifies as the horniest crew in Starfleet.
I'm just saying they're both male and only one of them's human.
No need to be racist.
Yeah, but you're a male right now, and they're also not human.
No need to be sexist.
I'm so confused.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what she was getting at.
I'm not the one picking about gender. That's you, gentlemen.
Anywho.
You are literally gender fluid right now.
That is literally the case. Anyways, so yes, it appears that as Locke turns on the flux capacitor, you create a new save point at that time. So you have just reset it to where you are right now.
I
Yay.
kiss the flux capacitor and I go running back. Well, the Packlet commander and the other Packlet that were knocked down, are they a threat of standing back up?
I honestly forget if we dealt with them. I'm just going to say that they died. Because
That's probably a safe bet.
I make sure that they're no longer a threat, and then I go booking my ass down to the bridge.
To the bridge.
We let him in.
It's alright. And John, I went ahead and just put you back on the time ship where you were.
We can't vent the atmosphere.
I've warned you if he. Oh boy. Okay.
You know,
All right.
you know what? Now that you've figured out the catch through your meticulous detective work, I'd be willing to let you try to vent the atmo again. Only at a difficulty 3 this time, 1 person rolling.
I'll do it.
Gibbs.
Oh no, yeah, you do it. You do it.
Bye, John.
Alright,
Log into
this will be...
Engineering roll.
It will be indeed an engineering roll. Control engineering. I require 3 successes.
Do we have any momentum? No, we don't. Dang. Remember, you have a reroll.
It is very early.
I'm going to use it anyway, because this feels like a good time.
Okay.
Man, it's not even the DM trying to kill
Friend
everyone.
Jesus says no.
It's alright. You feel a shake in the ship, and a portion of the atmosphere is vented. You determine that it is from the Jeffries tubes off to the right of the bridge.
Saved by the dice, John.
That area is now vacuum.
So we should probably seal that. Just saying.
And let's see. Alright. And emergency force fields activated. You cannot accidentally walk through those anymore.
Why the fuck is the Forge telling me to verify that I'm not a robot?
Because you haven't.
They switched
you
their
haven't logged
login
in a
screen.
while.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just implemented that, I think, last week.
It made me do it too. I had to choose the lowest die roll.
I had to choose the highest.
I just signed in with
Highest.
Google.
Nothing.
The
Every
highest.
time I do that, it tells me I don't exist, and then I sign in with a Google email.
Say the highest. That's
amazing?
always Brian.
Well, that's fair.
True.
Where's our drummer? But chink.
Racist.
How's that racist? I said, "Where's our drummer?"
Pink.
Oh, you said a chink.
Well, yeah, as in the little comedy. Come on,
Oh, I know. It was
Jesus
just an
Christ.
opportunity.
Yes, it was a coincidental. Coincidental.
Entirely coincidental, but an opportunity nonetheless.
Bump.
But bump. Fine.
Mana mana.
Mana mana. Do 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 do. Mana mana.
All right, well, we've
Wait.
managed to bullshit long enough that everybody's here now. So to catch John and Maeve up, you
We're trying to
guys
commit war
have
crimes.
free access to a flux capacitor that can make you reset or die.
Or save point.
Or create a save point, yes.
And we just
I
failed.
don't want to die.
Yes, and you just vented Atmo in the Jeffries tubes off of the right-hand side of the bridge.
Oh, that's not a good tactical maneuver.
Well, Alex was aiming for John. He failed.
I think
I
you
was
were-
aiming for all the life signs on the ship.
Yes, there are many.
The bridge and the time ship are sealed off. I was trying to kill everyone else.
So anyway, the
Okay.
current exits off the ship, now that one of them is vacuum, are the Jeffries tubes off to the left-hand side, or back down the central corridor, and then off onto the left or right-hand blank spaces.
Hey, Brian, you might want to give a review of that sensor sweep to Maeve and John since they weren't here.
Okay, sure. As soon as everybody has visuals. I see Maeve just logged, or went back out.
Card?
That doesn't work anymore. You gotta have the pin number now.
Ah. Well,
Upper
for
corner.
your active pacing, I will say that you have uncovered what is most definitely a Jeffries tube access down in the lower left-hand corner. That you would be able to make a coordinated attack from the north end of the whatever to the west area is.
And that was off this elbow of the time ship.
Yes, so right here.
Excellent.
All right, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
We could hear you
Okay,
this whole
I'm
time.
back on my computer's Discord, logging in now.
Hooray.
You know, since repulsors are technically sonic weapons, Tony Stark could absolutely build the weirding modules from the Lynch Dune and just murder entire cities. Sorry.
Yeah,
Probably.
that is interesting, yeah.
I mean, I guarantee he's got better stuff than that to murder cities with, but he could do it.
I think the Jericho would work well enough.
Eh, Jericho would take a couple of blocks. It wouldn't take a whole city.
Hold on a second, I'll be right back.
So, alrighty. Resuming the recording. And I was going to give you a quick overview of what the earlier sensor readings were. So if you could
Yep.
go ahead and zoom on out so that you can see both the top and bottom of the visible map, that will give you a view of the whole ship. And the sensor readings off on the east end detect more numerous but very scattered small groups of life signs. On the
Interesting.
west coast of the ship, you see very few life signs at the north end and an extremely large concentration down lower.
Mm.
And so it is back to you.
And my mech is all gunked up.
Yes,
Tackling.
it is a bit bloody.
No.
I will say you can
Unfortunate.
still use it if you would like.
No, no, I'm gonna leave it where it is, and then we'll get it back to the Jenny, and I'll have 6 adopt it.
Ah, I see where you're going with this.
I feel like Mafe's gonna do the same.
Thank you. Is mine also good? Covered in goo?
Uh,
Shouldn't
yours,
be.
yeah, you scared a guy, but you did not puree him like Alex's. So yours is still in perfect operating condition. I mean, no worse than a jug of oil getting accidentally punctured.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna keep on rocking mine for a bit longer.
So alrighty.
Why are these guys? Where do they wrap?
So in your suit, you are visibly twice as large as everybody else, but in theory, I've got you small enough that you should be able to fit through all of the doors and whatnot.
Okay,
Your
where are
hitbox is
we at?
small.
You got one?
You are
Yeah, I found him.
okay.
What?
And how late is everybody good for tonight?
As long as I need to.
I should probably kill it at 9. It's been a long day, and I know Mafe's or Locke's had a long day as well.
Okay.
I don't have a restriction. I'm good.
Okay, buddy, how much energy drink you got?
None. I'm drinking some beers.
Mm.
So he's gonna fall asleep.
Anyway,
Anyways, yes. So, what's the next course of action here for y'all?
We're going down that secret Jeffrey's tube.
I mean, it's not really secret.
I like tubes.
Hidden. That's my vote. Let's go down to hidden Jeffrey's tube. And we're on a save point, right? So if we die, then we respawn.
Yes. Currently, the flux capacitor is turned on, and yes, you will return to this position.
Sounds fair enough. Where is this hidden Jeffrey's tube?
Is oops, down here.
Wow. That's just impressive, Locke.
It's a skill.
Skill issue.
So, do I need to drag everybody down to the corner, or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Walls of
Six is pretty sure he restarted the loop, so he's kind of not caring how close anyone else is. Do I go far west or south?
All right, where are we all headed to?
Lower
Yeah.
left-hand side of the map.
Yes, they're dungeon crawling through the Jeffries tubes.
Yeah, can you move me through the blind? I'm just like getting all kinds of walls.
I think my fog of war has been turned off.
Me and Sam are still on the bridge.
Brian said he was moving us.
Yeah. And I'm giving him time
My
to do it.
fog of war has definitely been turned off.
What do you mean?
I'm about
There,
right
how about
beside
now?
6, but I can't see him.
Okay, how about now?
I can't hardly see the character sheet, character token now. No, I definitely can't see it.
Okay. I'll just here. Maybe I'll just drag you all into an open room here. Now let me catch up with the fog of war. Yep, yep. And boom, there we go. Anyway, you pop out of the Jeffries tubes in what appear to be dormitories. And you are currently in front of a hallway with what you presume are bunks.
Oh boy. Alright. So we know the majority of the life signs are to the south of us.
Yes, the majority from this current perspective, the vast majority of life signs are here.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, let's go south because I don't see another door in this room anyway.
Alright. As you walk past, there are Packlids in their rooms. They are not paying any attention whatsoever because they are on leisure time.
And you
And
do
we
not
walked
interrupt
right
leisure
by.
time.
And Locke, go ahead and stop where you're at.
Mm.
Okay, why didn't you reveal? Damn it. Please stand by technical difficulties.
Well, that was Maeve.
Yeah, but this fog of war sucks. Anyway, there is a room to your immediate south, and then a large open area where you see many life signs.
So am I kicking off this party or
Ah, why did you do that?
All right, what is our plan?
My fog of war is breaking. God damn it.
the universe is breaking and we're just kind of waiting for it to happen.
Uh, okay,
There's
I
a pretty
think.
phallic fog in front of me.
Okay, fuck
Fine.
it, good enough.
Hmm.
There, that's what you can see.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna just step in here and knife this dude with a Vorpal blade.
So, alright, where did Alex go? Oh no, it's gonna
To a
make me
dark,
cycle
dark
through
And then
place.
pack
everyone.
He's gonna shoot the first guy that he comes across.
your time.
I'm not shooting the
Uh,
first guy I come across. I'm stabbing him.
Bring him, same
oh,
title.
all the way back in the dorms. Ah, okay. Since this is basically just a sneak attack, go ahead and roll damage.
Jawohl. I don't think that did as much as I needed it to.
It did not, but it was enough to put him down. Hey! Ow!
You are dead now. Lie down
Ow!
and die.
I am bleeding.
I activate the hat. You are dead now. Lie down and die.
I'll lie down and die now. He bleeds out.
I do not see Alex killing people.
He's back in the dormitory, right behind you.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
reluctant to let enemies in our rear. Crazy.
You don't want anything in your rear.
I mean, an argument could be made.
How else are you gonna know if you have prostate cancer?
It is about time to make an appointment, unfortunately.
40.
Yep. Happy birthday to me. Yay.
Wait, your birthday was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
Shit.
yes. Yes, it was.
Shit,
Happy
sorry.
birthday to you.
Oh, that's
Oh
right.
shit! Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I completely... Christine reminded me and everything. Shit.
Well, you can tell Christine you remembered. Eventually.
She's glaring at me.
He remembered. Eventually. Don't worry. I don't count it until it's the end of the until it's the end of the weekend, because that's usually when I send out all of my greetings.
Yes, but your birthday was Friday. The end of the business week.
Not my week. I operate on a different schedule. Anyway, so there is still one enemy to your, I guess kind of all in the middle of you now.
Not for long.
Yeah, since that didn't raise the alarm and actually put us into combat...
Hey, this is my private time.
Yep. Was it daring security or?
This is a
Oh,
sneak.
well, like
This
the-
is a sneak attack. Roll damage.
with a mech.
Oh jeez. Okay, where is my max damage on this sucker?
It was just the unarmed strike, or the what? Yeah, what did I?
And then he, like, triples it.
And then yes, it was a triplet. Yeah, you basically just pop his head like a grape.
How rude.
So I feel kind of bad for them. Did he have a sock on the door or anything? You just interrupted his time.
It just walked in. All right. Would you like to make an attempt at the
your
crowd?
head.
Or let's see. You have reached a new angle, so let me catch up here.
Were you expecting senseless slaughtering?
Either that or a lot more sneakiness. This is kind of in between.
I don't have stealth in this thing, unless they're busy forgetting to put socks on doorknobs. Then I'm not gonna.
Talking
For murdering idiots in their dorm.
There you are.
That's a universal. Hey, don't disturb. They didn't have it. So I opened the door, went in, smashed his head with a mech. Uh huh.
Do not violate the sock on the door. The sacred sock.
Sock signifies a violation of something else.
Where to next for you?
I don't know. We're just kind of watching them slaughter.
I fire at the captain here on this west room.
All right, down here.
Did you say in the
That will be.
restroom?
West. West.
They want to take a shit.
The best direction. Anyway, control security for
No one should die on the shitter.
and that is unfortunately a miss. Your shot goes wide. And that alerts him and his comrade to arms.
Arms.
Alright, so now that we're officially in combat, go ahead and everybody will roll new initiatives.
I'm gonna change back into a moopsie. D12. That ain't what I fucking wanted.
You can roll it. It won't be good.
Benton, 16. A 16 from 6. Alex, you still alive?
Alex.
I think the answer is no.
We're gonna take your mech, Alex. He muted us and everything.
Well, I will go ahead and roll a 20 for him.
Not with that roll.
And all right, let's see. Was that everybody there? Let's see. Nehru, Benton, 6. John?
Oh, sorry. Got distracted, kids.
All right, just a
Just
D20
wanna-
from you.
Alright. That one.
And I will take the first one of those, which was a 5.
For some reason, it went twice. I'm sorry.
Yeah, all good. Easy.
And a
All right.
Scarf.
So there we go. And I'm not sure why this did it this way, but it is actually Benton starting here. And
I don't even see anybody though. Who are we attacking?
all right,
They're in the room to the lower
room to the
left.
south of you. So there's a very large room with many people in it, and then there's a room here with 6 reports to you, 2 people in it.
Moopsie time.
All right, you transform into the Moopsie, and you may still make your movement.
Oh, come on. Where's my character? Oh, how far can I move? 2, 3, 4.
30 feet.
So 6 blocks. 6 clicks. There we go.
I was gonna say I don't have the blocks activated.
Ooh, am I
Anyway,
close
so yeah, you're
to go
you're
peek
you're
this
you're pretty
over?
well like here. Yeah.
Can I reach this dude?
You would be
Go
able
eat
to
it.
get very you would get able to get very close.
Okay, I am back.
So alright, we just rolled initiative, and you are middle of the pack.
And
Okay,
you just watch me shift into a whoopsie and take off after somebody.
okay. So, to fill everyone in, Anna had just.
He needed a cold shower.
It's alright. 6.
I'm
You
gonna
may
try
fire
shooting
again.
again.
That's a success that time. And 7 C minus body armor 2 4 5. All right. He gets knocked back a little bit by that blast. And Valdor.
Do these guys know what a moopsie is?
The
Are they?
ones in the other hallway were sure screaming like they did.
I was just gonna say, I just ran up to one.
Oops.
John, are you moving?
Full movement. It's like right there.
Okay. We are on Teneru.
Okay, we have people moving into both rooms.
Yes, it appears that John and Alex are preparing to assault the large group, along with Sam and Moopsy form, while 6 is soloing the guys to the west.
Mm,
What's the little
making
green dot on
decisions.
the one? Is that like a leader?
No, that is the one that is currently being targeted by 6.
Oh,
And if I went like this to you, you now have a target on you.
gotcha.
Okay, so 6 is in this room by himself, 1v2, and there are multiple people going in. So I'm gonna go help out 6 because he usually gets hurt a lot.
I didn't say I was gonna go backwards. I'm just eating the one closest to me first.
Okay. My movement speed in this thing is 60.
Yeah, 60 at the full sprint.
Just run them over.
Roar!
And go ahead and give me a daring security roll.
Is it daring security or fitness security?
Oh, fitness security, that's right. In your mech, it was the fitness security. And I gotta beat that. I tie it.
Damn.
Okay, I do get knocked back, but I do not get knocked down.
Let's not start that.
Hey! Ow! That
I get knocked
hurt!
down, but I get up again.
God damn it.
You're out.
And John.
There's my name.
'Tis your turn.
See, what do I want to do? All these people in here hostile?
What was the question? Sorry? You were a bit
Are
muffled.
they hostile?
They are
You
all
are very
they are
muffled.
very hostile to you. They haven't noticed you yet, but that they would probably attack you.
That's unfortunate.
For them.
Yes, I agree for them. Let's just start taking pot shots at these guys. The one in front of Sam is incapacitated, is being eaten.
Is probably going to get eaten soon.
If he doesn't run away, then he's getting sucked dry next turn.
Fine. I'm gonna shoot it just because I can.
Don't shoot my meal. Go find a different one.
There's literally 50 of them in here.
Yeah, good. Go find one.
Fine, I'll shoot this one.
Say, or I'm gonna eat you.
Yes, please do. It would make my job easier.
Don't take out my prey.
Daring security.
A control security for a range shot.
Control security.
Alex, you're trying to take him out?
I have said that multiple times. Over
And
multiple
success
sessions.
with a momentum.
Yeah, but
You
I
may
don't
roll
think
damage.
he's a Borg. He doesn't even have any bones for me to eat.
Yes, he does. He's got organic components.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
formerly, in fact, I think it says on his character sheet what he formerly was. No, I guess he didn't write that.
Mhm.
Alright, so 5.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's still plenty of bones.
he only eats the bones, right?
And this pack lid, you notice, is not wearing any body armor, but still has some kind of stupid strength that makes him resist that a little bit.
Resisted a phaser rifle?
It's weird. I mean, it's stupid strength. It has no explanation.
I mean, it does, but I'm not allowed to say it in polite society anymore.
No. Oh, it's the other one I wanted
Are
to shoot. Oh,
you guys?
Yeah. Yep. That one.
No, that's not politically correct.
Like
That's
I said,
why
I'm not
I'm
allowed
not
to say it
going
anymore.
there. I'm
Why-
just saying it's stupid strength.
Especially since Sam is a sped para-educator. We're
Not
not
to mention I
allowed
have
to
two
say it. We're not allowed to say it. We just know what we're talking about. Okay?
Not to mention 2 of my boys are on the spectrum, thank you.
We're not talking about your boys.
yeah, but I'm sure they're not to that degree.
Anyway, so
So we are now on to Commander Durf.
his name is Durf. That's hilarious.
Dirt.
Who is going to raise up his clump rifle and at point blank fire at Nehru?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And I'm going to spend a threat.
This might hurt.
And I succeed. For 7 minus your armor, which is 4. So you take 3 damage.
No, it takes 3 stress.
Stress
I'm getting
card.
really stressed here, man.
I need a break.
You know, maybe that's what we should have done from the beginning. Instead of our counting down, we should have been counting up. You're just getting more and more stressed until you have an aneurysm.
I mean, that would make more
That
sense.
would be funny. Yeah.
All right, well, I'll keep that in mind if we ever do a season 3. And so we're on to his dummy partner here, who is also going to shoot at you.
Mm-hmm.
Is he dummy thick? Wah, wah. I'm sorry.
He's
I think he shot the captain.
his gun blows up.
Improper maintenance.
I mean, clump guns, you know, they are not reliable in the least. And we are back to Sam.
They're almost like orc weapons.
Wait,
Orc
we're back
weapons
to
are
me,
more
or
reliable.
Our pecklets didn't move or do anything. They just stood there like
The ones
idiots.
presently in front of you have not noticed you yet, out in the main room. The only ones that are of any combat concern right now are the ones very focused on the gigantic mech-wielding Nehru.
Well, here we go. I jump on this and I eat him.
Alright, roll a daring security.
I got to roll for eating? Rude.
I will give you an extra dice for being a surprise attack.
Daring security. No, I got indigestion.
Would you like to keep that roll?
No, I'm gonna re-roll. Just with the way you asked that.
I mean, it was a critical success and a critical failure. I can have fun with this.
Our job as players is to keep the DM from having fun.
Alright, two
Yes, that
successes.
applies in reverse when
Oh,
I'm DM.
1 and a 20. I see it now.
Gotta pull up the right sheets. And you are going to attempt to suck his bones.
Right out of his body.
For 5 damage. He does not go down. You do not gain any health back. As that did not kill him. But he is now aware of you. Oh! Hey! Ah, Moopsie!
You've cut out there, buddy.
He screams loudly, Moopsie! Everyone in the room is now aware of that there's a Moopsie.
Wonder where the other Moopsie's at.
The real Moopsie's on our ship.
No, you transported the real Moopsie in.
Oh, no, you're right.
So they all rolled a 2? Does that mean they all go together?
Well,
Very
the
odd.
initiative system is broken. However, it is 9 o'clock, and I will just, I suppose we should just pause it there. Or we can pause it at the end of this round.
Let's go to the end of the round, at least.
Alright. Then, let me just roll, D20. That's a 2, 4, 7. Alright. Alright, next will be
73.
6. Yeah, just ignore that for now.
Ah,
Alright, get a better line of sight and fire again.
Alright, go ahead and make your roll.
Is that Apollo? Hey, buddy.
And
Mr.
this time at point blank, that went ahead and hit. Okay, there we go. And 6 damage minus that. Alright. A little chunk of his shoulder padding comes off. Over to Alex.
Okay. Shoop doop doop.
Where you going? Where you going? You hear potatoes.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot
Sweet
the same one. It's a close guy here.
Alright.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Cancel, cancel. Control security. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Reroll.
oh,
0.
okay.
That's
Much better. And- Oh, he goes down. He's bleeding out, but he's still alive. Over to Nehru.
All right, this captain guy has still got his clump gun.
He does.
I'm gonna raise my fist up really high
close-
and bring it down.
Okay. A daring security, difficulty 1.
Yeah, I'm just gonna smash the hell out of him.
And Hulk smash with a momentum gain. The unarmed attack strike, please. And you smush him. Durf is down. Durf is down.
Durf down, Durf down.
All right. The guy next to him will now rush in. And, hey, you hurt the captain! Starts smacking on you. Difficulty 1 here. And I get a hit in. For 2.
Where you going, baby? Come
And first guy, who is now going to be shooting at the Moopsie on the other Packled's shoulder.
Shoulder Moopsie.
He's going to be rolling with threats for an additional dice.
Oh damn!
Come here.
And he bullseyes the Moopsie with his clump gun.
A different Moopsie or me?
You.
You're the
Oh.
only Moopsie currently here.
And
Well, you said loose on the ship.
Sam,
We
you
haven't found that one yet.
in Moopsie form do not have body armor, so you take 6 damage.
So stressed.
You take 6 stress.
Eat something.
Guy from the other side of the room is still within a difficulty 2 shot of you. Is going to fire at the Moopsie also. Not rolling with threat this time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But I still once again bullseye you. And you take 7 damage.
They are terrified.
Well, then I'm at 0.
So you revert back, right? Or did she just turn into liquid?
You reset to your save point. And what a convenient way to pause here for the night.
Yep.
Your progress has
Interesting.
been saved. You now know what is down in this corner of the... Eventually it'll update, maybe?
Sam, you need a better combat form.
Then a Moopsie?
Yes. A Moopsie is a weapon of terror. You need a weapon of war.
I mean, had I successfully slurped him
Oh.
dry, we would have been fine.
Okay, I don't know why Fog of War isn't updating, but you have access to this whole left side of knowing where the ship is. But I'll figure that out later.
To be fair, the DM's dice were super hot when shooting at her.
Yep.
Yeah, I just...
They are
absolute-
terrified of Moopsie.
They are that
I mean,
afraid.
5 successes, 3
I was just gonna
successes.
say, shouldn't they have been at disadvantage because they were afraid?
Fear can be a powerful compeller sometimes.
Well,
Fear
yeah.
can be a powerful ally.
Easy there, palps.
Anyway, so we will pick up part 2 of this this immortal episode next time. Alex, next week for you?
I cannot do